Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Dave. I'm a licensed podiatrist. I'd like to thank you for watching my video on my Frugal Foot YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to show you how you can make a foot pad to alleviate a painful callus on the bottom of your foot. And I'm going to show you how you can install this pad into the insole of your shoe so that it doesn't roll off and wear out. So there's a couple things we're going to need. First, we're going to need to have the insole of the shoe. So we'll take that out of the shoe. We're also going to need 1/4-inch adhesive felt. You can buy a roll of this on Amazon. I will leave a link below the video for that. You're going to need a nice pair of bandage scissors, although any scissors will work. I like the bandage scissors because I can make some delicate cuts with this. It comes in handy. Again, I'll leave a link below the video. And then you're going to need to have something to mark the insole. I like to use lipstick. I have these lipstick samplers that I get. You can use regular lipstick, although I will warn you, once you use the lipstick on the callus, I would not reuse the lipstick again, just in case the callus is either dirty or if the callus is a wart. You don't want to be reapplying the lipstick anywhere else because you could transfer the wart, the virus, someplace you don't want it. All right, so let's get started. The first thing we're going to need to do is use our imagination. We're going to pretend that we have a foot that we can use to stand on the insole. And what you're going to do is you're going to actually look at the callus. And for this demonstration, we're going to pretend that the callus is below the third knuckle bone, right there in the middle of the foot. That bone right there, there's a callus there. And we're going to color in that callus using the lipstick. So you take the lipstick and you color in the callus. Now I'm not going to do that on the model here because I don't want to stain the model because the lipstick does stain. Be careful not to step on the floor or the carpet because you'll stain your carpet. All right, what you're going to do then is carefully, the insole is going to be in the shoe, you're carefully going to step into the shoe and bear weight down in the shoe. Now the lipstick is going to stain the inside, you know, that sock liner or that arch support that's in your shoe. That's where it would be. So there's the callus marker. That's where the callus would be on the insole. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your thumb and put your thumb on that spot and then put your index finger on the bottom at the same spot and kind of squeeze together so you know that you're in the right spot. That the finger and the thumb should be pressing against one another. And now when you take your finger off, that's the spot where the callus would be if it were on the bottom. And then you're going to make a mark. And I already made a mark there that you can see the X. But you're going to take a little pen and make an X there. There you go. That's the spot that we're going to pad. Now here's how we're going to do this. We're going to take the adhesive felt, and I like using 1/4-inch. I think that's the right thickness. And we're going to cut a square. And the square is going to be the width of the insert. Too narrow, that's the way to go, right? Like that. You need it to be the width of the insole, and we're going to cut a square like that for that X. So let's do that. Now the proper way to use these bandage scissors is with your thumb through the top loop and your third finger through the bottom loop. That's the correct way to do that because you can use your other two fingers then to help squeeze when you're cutting. All right? I mean, you're probably used to using your second that only gives you the index finger to help the squeeze. By using your third finger in the loop, it allows you to squeeze with all three fingers. All right, anyhow. This pad is now going to go just like that. So we're going to take off the adhesive backing, stick that on the back. There you go. Voila. And now you put this back in the shoe, and when you step down, that third knuckle bone is going to land right there on that spot, which is going to be in that cavity right there. And that's what you want to do because now when you bear weight, that callus is not, you should notice the improvement immediately. It should not be sore or as sore. You can always make this twice as thick as you want. Just put another one on top of that. And the nice thing is when you put your foot into the shoe, you're not going to roll that pad off like you would if it was on the top. It's not going to get pushed off into the toe of the shoe. It's on the bottom. Very nice pad. You can do this for calluses anywhere on the bottom of your foot. I will tell you though, if it's on the heel, my recommendation, try making the pad like this. Cut the square like that, and then put it on like this. Obviously this is too wide, but you don't need to roll off the callus on the heel. You do want to roll off here. So that's how I would do this. All right, well, if you learned something from this video, please give it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it when you give it a thumbs up. And if you like videos like this, hit that subscribe button. I'm Dr. Dave, and I'll see you on my next video.